What to do when you get a notification displaying descaling procedure needed in the Notifications tab. Before starting the process, I would recommend you empty out the drip tray and get a container or jug that can hold more than 500 mils of water in preparation for the descaling process. See this jug here? This one, I would recommend getting a larger container or jug. I would also ensure that you have the descaling solution as shown here as well, either in the sachet format or a liquid format. Once you have all necessary equipment shown here, go into settings, enter in password, which should be 1111, then go to the 3 lines in the top left hand corner, go into daily actions, cleaning and rinsing, select descaling. This will take around 30 minutes to complete. Press OK and follow the machine's instructions. Select descaling. This should take 30 minutes. Select OK. It will then ask you to remove the water tank. Once you've removed the water tank, select OK. It will then ask, if mounted, remove the water filter from the water tank. And if you do not have a water filter, please disregard these instructions. Add 250 ml of liquid descaling agent, or alternatively add 1 sachet of the renewed descaling agent. Make sure that your water tank is filled to the level of Cal Clean, as shown here. And then mount the water tank onto the machine. So once you've added the descaling sachet to the water, mount the water tank into the machine. Once that has been done, put the lid on top of the water tank and press OK. Insert the cappuccinator with all of the components. Select OK. Once you've selected OK, you'll be brought to this screen. If in the prior instructions your cappuccinator was inside the machine, just take it out and re-put it back in. Your next instruction will be to insert the clean suction tube into an empty container, like so, and then select OK to proceed. Your next instruction is to empty the solid waste tank of all liquid and product to ensure that it's empty for the cycle. Then insert the solid and liquid waste bucket and put a clean container under the outlet. Select OK. At the end of the descaling with detergent cycle, the machine will have to run the liquid totally out. Please don't refill the tank until the machine is requiring for next cycle. The descaling process will now start. When the descaling procedure ends, it will make a loud, rough noise, and it will then come up with this prompt to take out the water tank and clean it with pure water. Once you have done so, select OK. Mount the water tank into the machine and fill it with pure water. Once you have placed the water tank back into the machine, don't forget to put in the water filter. Once that is in, put the lid back on and press OK. Insert the cappuccinator with all its components. If it is already inserted, press OK. Insert the clean solution tube into an empty container, which we already have done in the previous video. Take out the solid and liquid waste tank, empty the content and clean the parts. You'll need to remove the bucket that was collecting the water as well as the tray, which will be very full, so please be careful when emptying it. Then insert the solid and liquid waste bucket and put a clean container under the outlets. Select OK. Now we wait for it to rinse with pure water. Once your machine has run through the pure water cycle, it would then have a machine rinsing cycle afterwards. Once the machine rinsing cycle has been completed, check that the coffee machine options are available for both milk and espresso, and then your descaling procedure has been complete.